I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
And so it's the West getting on the board first. Johnson kicks to Wade. Davis with a screen on Rose. Wade against Rose. Kicks it out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Kobe with the bucket.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Wade passes to Johnson. Here's the teardrop. It's good.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's Rose. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Wade. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Wade's got his second bucket.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Kobe kicks to Rose.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The free throw drops for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Both free throws good from Rose.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Wade outside. Fires the three. East grabs the miss. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's LeBron. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Kobe. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The pass to Wade. Shoots over Kobe, and the basket by Wade. Wade's got 6.
Straight up, real simple. D. Wade is a bucket. Has the ability to take over any game.
Bryant dishes to Rose. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Good job there by Luol Deng setting that screen.
Wade finds James. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Duncan with the screen for Johnson. He takes it in. He gets that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't made one yet.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Both free throws good from Anthony. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. Inside, Duncan. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Dang. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Lobs it up for Anthony. And he hits it to tie the game up.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And here is Johnson. Passes to Wade. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Bryant. Dang passes to Anthony. Rose against Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Bargnani is checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Gasol's checked in for Duncan. And Rose drops them both. Here's Wade. He has 6. On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Davis. From deep, James. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Free throw good, LeBron. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Rose passes to Johnson. And here's Kobe. Bargnani a screen on Wade. Here's Bryant. And then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Wade after the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wade is simply one of the very best in the league at drawing fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the East All-Stars.
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
First free throw is good.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Both free throws good from Wade. Now Anthony Bargnani sets the screen for Anthony. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Johnson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Anthony. He has 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now, here's Johnson. Wade outside. 6 on the shot clock. The West again cannot hit.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Bargnani a screen on Johnson. Rose passes to Bargnani. Chalk up 2 there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. James Harden, he's checked in for Johnson. Kevin Durant's checked in for the West. Gasol kicks to Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. Stolen by Harden. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Wade a screen on Rose. Johnson the pass to Wade. Back to Johnson. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harden. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's Rose after Dwayne Wade's miss. Bargnani inside. He's guarded by Johnson. No good from Bargnani. The West trails by 6. Wade feeling it out a bit. Kicks to KD. Davis setting the pick for Wade. Hits it from three-point range. Wade's got 11 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Rose dishes to Carmelo. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Rose. The tray. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. And so Gasol will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Wade, good.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Here's Bryant. After the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Count it, good. And it's 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Wade finds Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Johnson's got his third basket of the night. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. And Bargnani throws it down.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
The West trails by 3. Johnson outside. Davis with a screen on Rose. Johnson can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the East. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We come back right after this. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And, guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Rejected by Bargnani. And they recover it. Now here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity. LeBron powering inside.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Johnson right side. Over Gasol. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Paul. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Durant, no good. The East leading by 3. Three-pointer. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside Westbrook. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now, here's Johnson. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harden against James. Over Harden. LeBron, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though
it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. Bargnani finds Anthony. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Deng's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Duncan's checked in. The West trails by 5. Westbrook scanning the floor. The West again cannot hit. And the East has possession. Deng kicks to Paul. Bargnani has screen on Westbrook. Paul passes to Bargnani. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Paul Gasol. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. James Harden. He's checked in for the East. And both free throws good from Bargnani. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 7. The 3 from KD. Durant drains it from distance.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Johnson right side. And Paul puts up a deep 3, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Pass to Harden, and stolen by James. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw drops for KD.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Catching up on the changes for the East. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Bargnani. And it's Bryant in for James Harden. And KD drops them both. The East leading by 3. Paul outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 6.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Now here's Wade. And the rejection by Cousins.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Rose, he's checked in for Paul. And West also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Johnson dishes to Duncan. Knocks down the 3-ball. Duncan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Excellent poise from Duncan right there. I mean, he's got defenders all over him, but he doesn't let that bother him or his shot at all.
Pass to Kobe. Kobe getting it done in close.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bryant against Wade. The shake. The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Cousins with a screen on Johnson. 14 feet away. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wade finds James. Lob pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
The pass to Rose. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
LeBron outside. Wade against Kobe. Shoots over Bryant. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Wade.
And Wade's shot selection really impresses me. Understands his strengths and recognizes when to take that jumper.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Bang for 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, and you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Here's Wade. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rose against Johnson. Rose passes to Cousins. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And that one, good.
That was a textbook shot from Rose, and pretty to boot.
Wade outside. On the wing, Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And the West hit again from deep.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 3-point lead. Pass to Kobe. Back to Rose. Pulls up on the elbow. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy's constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7. Wade kicks to KD. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's the East with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more, aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The East All-Stars have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rose. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the West. And Rose drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Duncan finds Wade. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Wade's got 18 points in the game.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making a 3.
Rose dishes to Anthony. Back to Rose. On the wing, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. From the stripe, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today.
And he knocks down the first one. Russell Westbrook in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Rose.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Now here's Wade. He's got 18. Puts up a 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best. Finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Pass to Anthony. Over Davis. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his third assist on the night. Wade against Bryant. Wade passes to Westbrook. And the West hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Anthony. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Back to Westbrook. The three ball. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his fifth assist in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Rose. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Duncan with the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Wade. Fires for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The East All-Stars up on top, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8. The first free throw is good. Rose hits them both. Johnson with it. Duncan with a screen on Rose. Here's Johnson. Duncan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his third assist on the night.
Got to admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside.
Wasted no time on that one. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
LeBron outside. And there's the pass to Wade. Over Deng. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Wade selling that pump fake well. He's fantastic at getting defenders off their feet.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Wade. Here is Rose. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Anthony. And Davis sends it back. Johnson kicks to Wade. LeBron outside. Passes it to Johnson. Duncan with a screen on Rose. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Dang bringing it up for the East All-Stars. A 2-point game. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Anthony's shot is off.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Wade finds Davis. Johnson against James. Pass to Wade. Duncan with the screen for Wade. Just 4 to shoot. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Wade up top. Bryant defending. Wade passes to Davis. That ties the game. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Rose. He's got 21. The 3 from Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 10 points. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. So it's the West now. They trail by 3. On the wing, Dwayne Wade, defended by Bryant. Here's Wade. To the inside, Davis. And it's the East with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Long ball triple from Kobe.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Dang. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And here is Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Carmelo throws it down.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Wade, good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the East All-Stars.
Rose against Johnson. Rose can't hit. The West trails by 8. Pass to Wade. Davis with a screen on Kobe. Wade passes to Davis. And now it's Tang running. Here we go. All the way. 2 points. That one goes. Tang's got 5 now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
One shot.
The East leading by 7. Outside Rose. Anthony kicks to Rose. Rose double teamed. Tang dishes to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Bargnani is checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. On defense, the East All-Stars. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Rose. Double team on Rose. And here's Anthony for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Stuckey against Johnson. Evans passes to Hayward. Speculation is ramping up, Greg, with the deadline approaching as a play.
You know what to do.
Davis. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, bomb that. That's all you. Clark. Foul. There you go. Hey, close out Tyreek! Come on! You better come harder than that! Get Gordon!
Let's do it.
Stuckey! Hey, put it back up. You're open. Get in. Hey, Gasol. Good. I got your help. Get that. Yo, man up on Tyreek. Hey, who got it? Yo, kick it out.
Yo, set it up.
Shot. Hey, yo, right here. Take that one. No. Yo, kick it out, man. That's all you, Boozer. Watch that shooter. Good. Hey, heads up. Stuckey. Hey. Nice, baby.
Watch Eric. Ball.
I see him. Come get it. Yo, get on him, yo. Pick.
Hey, D.O. through.
Get coming. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Kick it out. Oh, come on, man. Who got the ball? Hey, back up. Grab that. Get Tyreek. Out.
Holiday. Ball.
Pressure. Oh, come on, press that, baby. That's all you. Yep. Yee. Hey, step out. Oh, and one. Get on Stuckey. Go over it. Pick, pick. Pick coming, pick coming.
Too easy. Here we go.
Pressure him up. Switch. Shot. You better shoot that.
Oh, hit that.
Yo.
I'm a walking highlight reel.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Pressure him up.
Screen.
Hit that.
With the foul.
Check G.
I got you.
Oh, foul.
I got you help.
Blue.
Switch. Get it. Switch.
Come on, man.
Get him. Get it. Grab it.
Easy money.
Get mine.
I hear you.
Kick it out.
Hey, help me out, man.
That was
Help me
going
out.
Pick. Ball.
Get that. Set up.
Don't let Granger shoot it. Oh, yo, right here.
Shooter, no.
Watch Evans.
Hayward.
Corner.
Help.
Shooting
Here we go.
Lock this in.
Corner.
That's on you.
Hayward.
Back door. Shooter, no.
Go.
Good shot, man.
Corner.
You know what's up.
Oh, hit that.
Yo, shut up.
Go AD. Go get AD.
Don't leave Green Girl open. Big coming.
Watch the screen.
What's that?
Same. Yo, Evans. That's all you. Ball. Switch. Corner. Switch. And the
I'm
foul.
gonna keep getting it to you.
Don't
Yo,
get
screen
past.
coming. Get him.
Evans.
I got him.
Corner. Yo, send it up.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shooter, no.
Screen coming. Go low. Shoot that. Pick coming. Oh, pump it. Screen.
Shooter, no.
Go low. Don't leave Holiday open on the wing.
Let's do it.
Timeout.
Knock it down. Yep. Watch the pick. Good. Hey, who got him? Hayward. Go over it. Ball. Out. Yep. Out. Step out. I see him.
Stuckey against Evans. The kick out to Holiday. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Stuckey's got his 8th assist here tonight. Dallas leading by 7. Johnson down low, guarded by Holiday. He gets it in there. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
For the Pistons, Gasol's checked in for Jackson. Boozer comes in for Bonner, and it's Granger in for Drew Holiday. Outside Boozer. Here's Gasol. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Jacobson, covered by Evans. Outside, Gasol, 6 to shoot. Hayward comes with the double team. Here's Stuckey. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Mavericks leading by 9. Johnson with it. Hunter sets a screen for Johnson. Driving to the basket. Davis kicks to Evans. Dallas moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Hayward. Takes the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Johnson against Stuckey. The 15-footer, and Detroit again with the bucket. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Can't connect from short range.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. From a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Stuckey kicks to Boozer. Inside. And taken away by Johnson.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Excellent hustle play on Hayward's part. Doing a nice job taking advantage in the open court.
Stuckey up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Stuckey can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 12. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Stuckey. Johnson's shot is off. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Tries the spin move. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Now, here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. Outside Gasol. It's blocked. Johnson inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. Boy, an impressive job there by Boozer setting that screen.
Johnson against Stuckey. Davis with a screen on Stuckey. Johnson, the pass to Davis. Boozer with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And you know, when Stuckey is feeling it, He demands the ball as well he should. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who's always ready to lock and load.
It's Evans on the wing. Pass to Davis. Back to Evans. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. And Boozer with the block.
And some aggressive defense from Boozer, just attacking that shot.
The 3 from Johnson. Detroit's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marc Gasol.
They just blocked out the noise.
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a Matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Harden. Makes it off the glass. And the All-Star Weekend, Clark, now in the rear-view mirror. What a great celebration of the game with all the stars on display.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. It's always good to see the best players in the league have a chance to compete with one another and fellowship together. And you factor in the dunk contest and the three-point contest, it really is a fun weekend.
Johnson against Conley. Evans outside. Down low. And Okafor with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. On its way from Hayward for two. Off the inbound, no good.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Pass to Harden. About a minute played so far here in the first. Okafor with the screen on Evans. Harden the pass to Okafor. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Conley. The rebound by Johnson.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
11 feet away, and it's Emeka Okafor with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Conley kicks to Dudley. Shoots the three. Hunter grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That puts them in the lead.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Harden dishes to Dudley. Back to Harden. Dudley with a screen for Harden. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Harden's
one of the game's best drivers to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that guy.
Conley against Johnson. It's good.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Johnson outside. The pass to Hayward. Again, the Mavericks score.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Harden. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. He kicks it to Dudley. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Pass to Okafor. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. Harden outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got 7.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Johnson, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Okafor. Still without a basket. Drops in the tray.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Johnson surveying the floor. Davis with a screen on Conley. Floats it up for Davis. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Now Hayward. James Harden missing on the 3. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Johnson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Conley, the pass to Okafor. Kicks to Harden. Got a hand on it. Evans against Harden. Evans passes to Hayward. Johnson outside. Over Conley, and it's Dallas with another.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
To the middle, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Timeout, timeout.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Warwick's checked in, and Alec Burks subbed in for Evans. Bulls trail by 12. Conley surveying the D. And Moore kicks to Ingles. Poked away. Now here is Conley. 20 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Just 2 to shoot. From deep, Moore. Here's Ingles. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Johnson kicks to Burks. And here is Hunter. 6 points for him. .156 left to play in the first quarter. Harden dishes to Conley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Houston, the pass to Matthews. Matthews sets a screen for Ingles. 5 to shoot. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Right side, Conley. There's the dish to Ingles. Down low. Here's Moore. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
Now here's Conley. He's covered by Watson. Here's Moore, and he dunks it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Watson. Scoreless thus far. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Burks a screen on Conley. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Matthews, he's checked in for McMillan, and it's Howard in for Davis. Now, here's Burks. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now here's Howard, following the shot by Alec Burks. Howard, that's good. Howard's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Burks kicks to Warwick. Here's Perkins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Perkins got his first bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Matthews, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Evans is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Dudley's checked in. Matthews, no good on that one. Here's E. He's guarded by Dudley. E, the pass to Burks. Lets it fly from 18. Yep, that one goes in there. Hayward's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Houston. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here is Hayward. The Bulls getting the bucket. Evans, right side. No good that time. Good work defensively by Ingles. Houston, the pass to Ingles. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Evans. 14 points from him the last game against the Pistons in Detroit. To the paint. Moore with the block. Matthews against Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Chicago, they had made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Conley's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Evans with it. Still yet to score. Now the pass to Hayward. Here's Davis. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Pass to Houston. And Matthews kicks to Moore. Dishes to Conley. Passes to Houston. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And Michael Conley good for 3. Conley's got 7.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Now here's Evans. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Bulls making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. For 3, Hayward. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Dudley. The pass to Moore. The 10-footer. Great D that time from Davis. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Dallas moving the ball around. Rebound by the Bulls. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Conley's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Ingles against Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Hayward looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, we're really seeing the best of Hayward tonight. He's really a versatile scorer, all kinds of ways to break down the defense.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Bulls making a change also. James Harden, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. On defense, Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And that one falls for Conley. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Chicago has gone to the three-point line. They set the screen. Stolen by Evans. Floats it up for Davis. Moore with the block. Here's Conley. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Dallas making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chicago. Harden kicks to Dudley. Back to Harden. Over Evans. And the Bulls with another miss.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Back to Johnson with the shot. Offensive rebound. Moore with the steal. Harden against Evans. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Conley. 15 points for James Harden.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's E. He has yet to score. Here's Johnson on target from 13 feet.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Ingles passes to Moore. He dishes it to Harden. No good on the triple.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Pass to E. Back to Johnson. And it's all evened up. Johnson's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Passes it to Warwick. Fires from 18. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Conley with the three. Here's Moore, and the layup is good. Moore's got 4 this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. But look at the Mavericks. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference.
And I think for Dallas, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Hayward. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Dallas. And the jam by Harden.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Okafor with the steal. From the wing. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Davis with a screen on Harden. Here's Hayward. Davis. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I think it's always a good idea to let Hayward go to work in the pick and roll. I mean, his decisions and his timing and execution are usually right on.
Now here's Conley. He's got 10. From deep, Harden. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Puts it up from 12. Hayward can hit. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
They get it back. Mavericks trail by 3. Johnson, a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Okafor with no one around. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Johnson. Now here's Harden. Here's Conley. Johnson with the block. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago leading by a point. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading. Outside Conley. Harden finds more. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Houston. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hayward. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, you can count on Hayward knowing how to get physical inside. Muscles past the defense and gets his shot.
Moore outside. Here's Houston. No good on the 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Johnson, the pass to Evans. Hunter, no good. Chicago has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Evans against Harden. Okafor, the open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Conley against Johnson. Here's Hunter. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Jared Dudley's checked in for more. And let's see the leading 3-point teams in the NBA. The Mavericks, #1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier. offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. That's tipped. Conley kicks to Harden. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Here's a look at some stats for Hayward. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. Averaging 17 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Here's Johnson. Davis. Another shot. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Emeka Okafor.
Davis never seems to take a rebound for granted. I mean, this guy is always doing the extra work to get to the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
The Bulls with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Mavericks leading by 4. And here's Evans. Still without a basket. Pass to Johnson. Hunter with a screen on Conley. Here's Johnson. And it's Emeka Okafor with the rebound. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Dudley for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Dudley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. From 15 feet away, Dallas no good that time either. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And here's Harden for 3, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Harden's got 23 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Back to Hayward. Launches a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Love seeing this energy from Hayward, battling the defender to create an and-one opportunity.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Conley against Johnson, and it's Okafor at the elbow. Here's Houston. Another 3 for Chicago.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. Hayward outside. Here's Davis. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Conley, the pass to Harden. Here's Houston. Lets the three fly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Johnson. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Mike Conley. 4th in assists, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And it's his lightning-quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. The first one falls. Has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Conley. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Johnson. Outside, Davis. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the.
And it's Okafor at the elbow. Here's Houston. And the Bulls another 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into it. Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
Timeout.
Chicago calls timeout. Burks, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And the Bulls making a change also. Moore's checked in. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 1. The pass to Conley. Now here's Okafor. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Moore. And it's denied. Johnson dishes to Burks. Johnson kicks to Burks. Passes it to Hayward. Davis with it. Over Conley. And it's Davis missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Houston. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's foul number 2 for him. Conley against Johnson. Floats one, and Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Burks. And that's now 19 points for Johnson. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Here is Hayward after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Thursday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building.
The free throw drops for Hayward. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Bulls. Hayward hits them both. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Chicago. Harden outside. The wide open look here for Ingles. Offline with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 22. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Hayward's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Dallas.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Harden against Burks. Harden the pass to Moore. Harden trying to get open, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Perkins is checked in for Hunter, and it's Gian Leon in for Davis. The Mavericks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Harden against Johnson, shoots it, and Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night. There's the pass to Houston. 1:32 left in the 3rd. Pass to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw drops for Harden.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Dallas making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Hayward outside. Hayward is doubled to the left side wing. Here's Warwick. And the 3 off target. .107 left in the third quarter of the game. So they take the lead. Harden's got 29.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Hayward right side. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Burks. Drains the 19-footer. Burks has got his first 2 points of the night. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden outside. 20 seconds left in the third. A floater. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Hayward up top. And here's Evans outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Bulls ahead as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. Passes to Warwick. Now Evans. Over Conley. And it's Evans missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And that one is good from E.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here is Conley. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. The three from Dudley. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mavericks trail by 6. Evans passes to Davis. Over Moore. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 22 points.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Harden dishes to Conley. The three from Dudley. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Davis with a screen on Conley. Here's Evans. He kicks it to Davis. Pass to E. The three. Sinks the triple. E's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Mavs.
Great feed from Davis. A big guy with nice vision.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Davis. Inside. The jump hook. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Ingles off the drive. And the shot is good. That's 7 points here for Joe Ingles.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Evans. And Dallas again with the bucket.
In the shooting form Evans has, a reliable jump shot. You got to honor it if you're the defense.
Conley against Evans. Harden looking it over. The 8-footer off the left rim and out. Mavericks trail by 4. Burks the pass to E. And he gets it to go. E's got 8 here in the quarter. The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Conley kicks to Harden. The three from Dudley. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And Davis puts it in.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Evans against Conley. The feed to Moore. And Davis sends it back. Conley with a wide open look. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. On the wing, Evans. Covered by Conley. Evans passes to Davis. Kicks to Ward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's E. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now here is Davis. Stolen by Harden. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Conley against Burks. Conley the pass to Harden. Back to Conley. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Free throw good, Conley. And the Mavericks with some changes. Hunter's checked in for Gian Leon. Hayward comes in for Alec Burks. And it's Johnson in for Evans. And Conley drops them both. Now Hayward. The pass to Warwick. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Okafor with the block. To the inside. And the jam by Harden.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
Johnson with it. Hunter with the screen on Conley. Here's Johnson, the 15-footer.
He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now here's Harden. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Johnson. Davis with a screen on Conley. To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Conley kicks to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside Conley. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
Mavericks trail by 9. Dallas calls timeout. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Evans, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Bulls. Jared Dudley's checked in for more. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Johnson outside. Floats it up for Davis. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hunter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Johnson against Conley. Harden draws the double. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Johnson with the block. Evans goes in. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Evans. Evans has got 6 assists now in the game. Conley against Johnson. Harden outside. The 3 from Dudley. And the Bulls another 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Evans, a screen on Conley. Pass to Davis. Evans outside. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down. And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Okafor. Back to Conley. Pass to Harden. Out to the right wing. Houston. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Definitely a go-to option in these moments. Hayward has the experience and game to knock down big shots.
Conley, the pass to Harden. Dudley with a screen on Evans. Harden dishes to Dudley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. Five to shoot. And there's the pass to Houston. No good with the triple. And so it's Hayward with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The dish to Johnson. Down low. That is good. And the Bulls lead is down.